recording.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I did send you a payment on PayPal. I don't know. It says
This
that it's
morning?
pending.
This morning?
Just yeah, just now.
Uh-huh.
But I think last time it was instant, but this time it says it's pending. So just let me know if it doesn't populate or complete.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, it worked. It worked. I got
okay,
it.
you already received you
Yeah,
received it. Okay,
yeah,
perfect.
yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Okay, good. Yeah, because it doesn't show in my activity nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay,
So
this is the first game. I thought this game has a lot to learn.
okay.
You are black. Oh, here, where would you play? The basic Hangma here.
Um,
The
yeah, here I was.
first intuition for you. You are black, right?
Yeah, when I was thinking about it, I mean, now I almost want to do like S3,
Yeah, Hane.
uh,
Hane is the
the normal move, right?
yeah, yeah, yeah. And then white can usually white doesn't attach here. Usually white extend something
Mhm.
like this. Cause you can Atari here if white plays this tiger's mouse. Yeah, this is good for black. So white
Okay.
doesn't play this move usually. This is slow, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw a lot of times you miss Hane move for some reason. You
Right.
you don't Hane for some reason.
Yeah.
You Tenuki when your
Yeah.
opponent attaches. But Hane is the basic Hengma when your
Basic.
opponent.
Okay.
Hmm. So here
Okay.
for white should continue here because black didn't answer. This is so big. Maybe after this white can play away. Yeah, white played away. And this is an awkward hangman for white. White can play away. Now this group is safe. Yeah, you played away was great. And here you can push one more time, once,
Okay.
and then maybe this is forcing, and then you can escape. Yeah, this is the best sequence for black, I think.
Okay.
Because this is powerful for both. And if you
Mm.
push here, white cannot hane. So you can play this move. Then you gain the strong shape in center. So usually
Mm.
we push like this.
I see.
And now I think you should take care of this group. Where would you play? Because this group is weak. This group is okay. Where would you play?
Um,
I showed you
maybe like
earlier.
um, yeah. I mean, probably I was thinking like D4 or oh push. I can.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
You can keep pushing.
Okay.
Because cut doesn't work. You can just,
Yeah.
yeah. Then
Okay.
this is a thickness for black. So this group becomes weak.
Mm.
And locally, where would you play? We don't play on the second line locally.
Um, I guess looking back, I guess I would want to play C17 maybe on the other side.
Um, I
Or
think
locally? Okay, yeah.
both work.
C14.
Both work. This
Okay.
or this. Yeah, usually white plays this way. White has more room. Yeah, this was good. Excellent. Because white is not alive yet. Oh, here where would you play? Local 행마.
Uh, I guess I'd almost want to attach it. Like, are you talking about top left? Like B16 or
No, no. The lower right corner.
oh, I would just hane there.
Mm-hmm. Or you can play this move. This could be another option.
Okay.
Because this is painful.
Yeah.
And white could have played the hane, atari. So your right answer here could be this one. Then this is powerful.
Okay.
So here you could have saved this one stone. Did you read this sequence?
I read it now, but I didn't read it at the time.
Yeah, usually when your opponent cuts on third line, we should make it 2.
Hmm.
We don't usually sacrifice. You
Yeah,
know,
I mean, right now that I was
mhm.
looking at it, I could see that.
Yeah. You know there's a go proverb.
Uh,
Mm,
I'm not familiar with it.
when there is a cut on the third line, you should make it 2. So for
I see.
example, let's say black cuts here. We don't
Hmm.
we
Sacrifice.
yeah, we don't sacrifice. We should make it 2 and then sacrifice.
Hmm.
Yeah, there is a go proverb.
Interesting.
Yeah. Cause this way we can at least we can make good use of these 2 stones rather than
Hmm.
sacrificing with 1 stone. Yeah, but
Hmm.
this turn is also a good option. So locally black is dead, but a lot of aji.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I see.
And for white, this is the right move.
Hmm.
Yeah, because black has options A or B.
Right, they're forcing.
Yeah. Also here you played on the bottom side. It's more. It's not forcing. Where would you play?
I think now I would prefer S6 to just.
S6. Oh, this area is already done, and you can leave
Oh,
it
okay.
because you can choose this one. You might
Sure.
want to Atari here later, so you don't have to play this move.
Okay. Then probably I would split here down the bottom.
You mean here? Split where?
Yeah, somewhere here.
Yeah, I think this is a good big big place. Because you can attack this group. Or you can cover here, because Connor is not alive. This is also great.
That's true.
Or you can play here.
Yeah, that seems pretty big as well.
Yeah, this is not forcing.
Mm.
So here you gave up the cornerstone, but cornerstone is bigger than these three. You can connect underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, this works, but later, yeah, I think this is also small. So where would you play now?
I guess to be honest, up top,
Uh-huh.
either
Uh-huh.
like covering like you said, or like M14.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
like
right, right,
turning.
right. This is also great. Yeah, yeah, something like this. Yeah, this is small. The bottom side is small. Yeah, you got center. It was lucky. Oh, but this is small, I think. Yeah, you
Mm.
could have gone the upper side. And you played the corner, but this is more powerful. You can split. Yeah, yeah, I think you should go here.
Okay.
Yeah, still center is more important. Yeah, this fight became very chaotic on the left side. So I think you can start from here.
Mm.
Yeah, more powerful. Oh, and you could have taken this one stone. This is a core, right?
Right.
Yeah. If you connect, then this is not nothing. Why it's cut
Right.
has no meaning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, you could have taken this one stone anytime. Because white has no core threat, not special, not many. Yeah, still you have time to come back here.
Mm.
Yeah, and this is also a core. Why you didn't take it?
That I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't remember why. It may have been a. It may have been a. I wonder if I just reacted and didn't. Uh, but yeah, I should have just taken that.
yeah, yeah. Cause this is not that big. Even if black lo- lose this core, so and you have another core here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, white might want to hane here. Then yeah, you have core threat on this side too. Yeah, you can capture this group. Yeah, this was huge. Panuki was huge because this group is now in danger. You have only this core. Yeah, this fight was good for white. So let's go back. So I think up until this moment, I think black played well, but this was a wrong direction. You could have reinforced your group.
Mm.
Yeah. And here you could have saved the corner.
I see.
Even after it was okay. Yeah, the direction. This is small. You could have gone the upper side. And this is the right direction. If you have a stone here, I think you can fight. When white goes out, you can just connect. Yeah, of course you should do this code first. Yeah, I think you can fight. Yeah, center is more important. Yeah, and you could have played the call.
And in general, I dislike co's, so that may be part of it.
You don't enjoy call fight?
No, not really.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can just take once, take stone once.
Right.
Cause
No, I mean for sure it's something I need to practice. It's just
yeah, then your opponent has to find a core threat. That's stressful for your opponent. Okay, next game. You are black. You had black or indoor games.
okay. That was probably an accident.
Yeah, I think you can play away because this is the end of the joseki. So you stabilized here, white stabilized here, so it's done. So you can play away. Here, where would you play? Where is the most open place?
Maybe like here or
I
over on the
cannot
right.
see. I cannot see your.
Oh, you can. Okay. Maybe like the left side.
C is 10.
Yeah.
And where would you play if you invade the right side?
Either I guess there would be the option to attach the R5 or.
Yeah, this is excellent. Yeah, you can go here. Or you can directly invade here.
Approach there.
Because this stone is high, always this is a powerful invasion. Yeah, I think you can go either here or here. Yeah, bottom side is small. And this is too close. For white, I think this is the biggest place, or this is normal. Yeah, and still the right side is more powerful. Because these three stones are very strong, but this group is a bit weak. So you have better position on the right. Yeah, I think you can just jump here. Yeah, white has this follow up, but you can gain outside, so it's not that threatening. So here your opponent should hane. Then it's not that threatening. White has a good position. So you can think about this kind of cut. Yeah, it's a better option.
A better cut.
Yeah, or you can just jump out towards the center. Because these three stones are very weak, you can just leave it. Yeah, white need one more stone, then it's inefficient.
I see.
Yeah, you can aim at this cut. So here, where would you play? You can punish this shape. White has weakness. Here, here.
Yeah, I guess now I'm thinking I want to hit the head these,
Yeah.
because then like and then like you kind of did at the bottom like a double hane
Yeah,
or
you can push
just
through. Atari and Atari, then you can push through. Yeah. Yeah, this exchange is good for white. Can you see?
yeah.
Yeah, without this move, you can push through. But your opponent cut here, it was an overplay. Yeah, white should have done this. So it was good for black. Yeah, you push through. It was a disaster for white. And you got sente. Yeah, perfect. Oh, here, where would you play?
Um, makes me want to push like G16 there.
G6. Oh, you played
I don't know.
here. This is the game move.
Okay.
Today's topic is hane. Today's topic.
Okay, so hane.
Yeah, either side. Hane is the right move. Yeah, you can just hane. Because the corner group is not alive, so it's important to capture this stone and leave. Yeah, you played hane, good. And the life and death here, you can kill this group. Where would you play?
Maybe F7. Yeah, F7. I think I could cut.
Where?
Or I was thinking F7.
S7.
Or
Oh, here?
oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at a different group. Yeah, this yeah, I saw okay, let me think about this because I saw that I could probably kill it. Let's see. I thought that was maybe H19.
So usually when we try to kill a group, we can think about the first thing we can think about is reducing space.
Oh, okay. So like K19, then
Yeah.
E19.
Yeah. I think this is an option, or we can just poke here because this is an Atari. Yeah, this is dead. White is dead.
Okay.
Yeah, so we usually start outside, not inside. Yeah, so this is a killing move. Hane also works, but this stone is beneficial towards outside. So this or this. And before you cut, you can bump here, because white cannot Atari. But you got Panuki, was super big. And your opponent died here. Yeah. And let me see, you had a great chance here. So you connected on this side. Where would you play instead? You are
Um,
strong here. You are strong
let's see.
on this side. Very strong. You don't have to connect.
It's double connect. Probably. Hmm.
This stone is weak.
Okay, so push from there and 11.
Here. Then locally, I think black is captured. Oh, it's a call. Call. I think it's call. Yeah. But you were leading by a lot, so it didn't matter. And you killed this group too. Okay, so this game, in the opening, you could have gone more open space, something like this or this.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm gonna try,
yeah, you can
try and
hit
remember
hit
this
hit
cut here.
hit the head. And hane. When your opponent attaches, just hane.
Mm.
And this is a killing move. Okay, let's move on. Okay, next game, you are also black. Oh, this is the Joseki. Where would you play?
Um, is it not M or Hane? Is it not Hane there?
Yeah.
Um,
Hane is the Joseki.
and then push. Oh, no. Okay, so there isn't another push. You jump, you invade immediately. You go to 3-3. Okay.
So this is the Joseki. Now, if you Hane, white might block here, cause oh no, this stone is sealed in, so that's why you can Hane first and then invade. So you know the 3-3 Joseki? Something like this. Have you seen this one?
Mm-hmm.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar. So in this case, where would you play? A or B?
I guess B.
Yeah, B is important. This stone is super important.
Okay.
Because now corner group is not alive if white descends here. And locally this is the right move.
Okay.
Then corner is alive. Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to add extra move. Because if white goes here, you have two eyes. Yeah, you spent extra move here.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it was crucial. And I think it's a bit slow. Where would you play? So when you have a weak group in the center, you can make a 3D shape. You can make a 3D shape here. Where would you play?
Okay. Maybe jump out like M or L 6 or 7.
Seven.
Yeah, L or M, like just two stone. Oh, you would. Oh, wow, three space jump.
I mean,
Okay.
this is the right move. Yeah. Because
Oh,
it's forcing. You can cover here if white plays away. So usually white answers, then I think it's already pretty safe. Yeah, so making 3D shape is important because if white plays something like this, you don't have eye shape. Yeah. And white can build the bottom side. So it's important to play here. Yeah, still I think this is good. Yeah, white could have gone here. Yeah, it was painful, this move. Can you see the difference? If you have this exchange, it's pretty safe already. And this is an overplay. Yeah, it's good for white. So yeah, another hane joseki. And yeah, this joseki. This joseki.
Okay.
Yeah, this stone is not dead 100%, so it's okay. Okay. This game has another hane. Okay, next game. You are black. Oh, you played well. This attachment is very nice. But your opponent didn't answer. This is very big, super big.
Okay.
So once your opponent ignored it, you can go there. Where would you play?
Okay. So hane and then.
Yeah. Hane is super big, cause this was originally white's corner, and these two stones are not perfect. If white descends here. Yeah, so it was super important for both. Yeah, you could have gone here. This is the biggest place on the board. Yeah, very big.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to invade immediately. And for white, which direction is better, you think?
For white, probably A.
Yeah. A is better.
Since it's so close.
Yeah, so black should make a call, but I think it's too early doing this. So yeah, this is the right direction. Yeah, you played very well here. This is the right move. And you had a powerful option here. White has weakness. How'd you punish? You can push
I
through.
guess. Yeah, I was thinking A, and then if they Atari, then Atari at B.
Yeah. That's the best. Then white is.
The latter's good for me.
Yeah. White is over concentrated, and white lost this stone. So it's a disaster for white, I think. Yeah, white could have connected underneath, something like this. Yeah, this is safer. Yeah, so this could been a powerful move. But you played high. Yeah, this is a bit difficult to build territory. Yeah, still this is available. Maybe without this push, still this is powerful. Because white cannot cover the center. But with this sig change, it's a bit different. So you could have gone here. Still is great. Yeah, this is good for white, this exchange. No more aji. And here, where would you play?
I'd probably just jump out instead.
So let's say we are done here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, just look at the board.
Mm-hmm.
I'd
Mm-hmm.
the probably the bottom
Mm-hmm.
from these two stones, like large knights move or two space down.
No, hane.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah. We
Yeah,
still haven't done Hana yet.
because corner is
Yeah.
empty, right? So we should play the corner first. Yeah, side is not that important. Corner is empty, so yeah, hane is still big. Super big, yeah. And here you can just pull back. Yeah, because white can capture this one stone. But your opponent didn't capture this one stone, so you had a great chance. So here, where would you play? You can chase this group. You can connect. You can save these two. How would you play?
C18, and then
No. Then white can descend. Then it doesn't work.
so then
You can connect underneath. How would you play? You can make a shortage of liberty problem for white.
so like D19.
D19.
Uh,
Yeah, after Atari.
oh, okay, I see.
Yeah, this is an Atari, right? You can Atari like this.
And I see.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
and then just and then
Uh-huh.
deny them the corner.
Yeah, then this group is not alive. So
It's like super heavy.
yeah, and you gained a lot here. So yeah, this could be a like game changer. You can lead this game by doing this. So something like this move,
I see.
and this move is very important. It's crucial.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and the hane is also big. Yeah. And here so you attack this group too directly. I think it was not that efficient because these three stones are pretty strong already. So where would you play? It's not attack cover, I'd say. Then you can build the upper side. You can defend. Where would you play?
Probably, I don't know, like L15 or.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah, you can just play this way. So you should decide whether you would attack this group or you would give up and then just reinforce the upper side. And then you can sacrifice this one stone in some cases. But in the game you try to, I think, capture this group. Yeah, but we are losing a lot point-wise. The upper side is broken. Yeah, and it's not weak anymore. Yeah, I can make an eye in the upper side, and center is weak also. Yeah, so you missed this group.
Mm.
Yeah, but in the end game, you gained a lot, so it became a very close game. So on this side, where you play with white, there's an aji.
Um,
Corner is
like
empty. Still,
tier
white can.
three or four.
I think
Yeah.
this is more powerful. This is more powerful.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Then attach.
Yeah, yeah, this way. Yeah, white can connect underneath. You know, when we
Mm.
have a large knight enclosure, we
Mm.
have this move. Yeah, white can live in the corner. Yeah, something like this. So it's similar in the game. Yeah, corner is empty, so white can do this. And outside is super strong. Yeah, this is the right follow. If black captures this one stone, white can leave. Yeah, white can make a living shape.
Mm.
Yeah, white can leave. But this is good for black. Here where would you play?
Uh,
Instead of this,
here,
locally.
so that.
Because your opponent played Hane.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna play that B12 now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, this one.
Yeah.
Then black is slightly ahead. And it doesn't work. The corner stones are captured. White can just make a living shape.
Mm.
Yeah, but you ended up saving the corner. Yeah, yeah, your opponent didn't reduce the liberty. Yeah, white should have played here. So you made a seki.
Mm.
And here there was a weakness. Let me see. So here where would you play with white? This area. White can do something.
I'll probably try would have pushed through at F4
Mm-hmm.
and then
Cut.
cut at like G3 or
Yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah,
Then A and
like one or the
BMEI.
other.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a weakness. So probably black could have connected here.
Mm.
Yeah. So yeah, there was local Tetsuji in this game. This one. And Hane here is super big. And the
Mhm.
upper left corner, yeah, the cut here, cut and Atari.
Mm.
And yeah, this group is not attack cover, so you can just defend.
Okay.
Yeah, then it's still okay for black. But while you were attacking, you lost a lot point wise. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. So this kind of attack is very risky because you're not gaining anything point wise.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it could be this way. It's not attacking, but okay. And local Tetsuji for white. This one.
Mm. And then okay, so given if they had played there, I guess I would have probably responded with like I don't know, like a push, like Q, or I don't know how should I handle that if that were to happen.
You mean in the
Um,
corner, the lower right?
yeah, the attachment at R3.
How should black answer? The best answer?
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see. So if black extends, white can leave this way, which is big. So probably black can hane here and then Atari and block. Yeah, something like this.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, this looks better than. Okay.
All right, let's move on. You are black again. Oh, this game you sent me the diagram, right? You so where would you play?
Yeah, so this one,
Mm-hmm.
Hane again,
Yeah, and then attach.
then attach. Yeah.
Because white's attachment is wrong. We usually attach when white has a stone. When white has a nice moyo, we attach on the top, right?
Mm.
But in this game, it was like this. Then if white plays this way, let's say, instead
So
of
it's not correct.
doing this, I think white can pincer here. That way white can make good use of this stone, right? But if white attaches on the top, white is helping black. This stone was weak, right?
Mm-hmm.
But white is helping black's group. And this stone is a bit wasted. It should be here or further. So that's why black can just hane and then take some point here and then extend.
I see.
Yeah, yeah. So usually when in this case white would pincer here or yeah, something like this. This is more natural. And for white, white could have blocked from outside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah, this is more powerful. But in the game, I think this went well for black. Good for black. Yeah, yeah, super good. You took a big corner. Because white played wrong direction. White should have blocked on
Mm.
this side. So you gained a lot here. Good start. And here you can kill the corner. Before you push it here, you could have Atari'd on this side. Then white has no room to live.
Mm.
Yeah, Atari is a good exchange. And white can live like this. So now you can kill the corner. Where would you play?
Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, just reduce white's.
Atari.
Yeah, yeah, reduce the room space. Yeah, white is dead. Oh, and here where would you play? You played on the top, but
Maybe on the bottom.
yeah, you can just connect underneath. Then this stone is a bit awkward. In an awkward position. No follow up. So usually white invades low, something like this. you know. At least white can do this. But with this exchange, white cannot do anything. No follow-up. Yeah, I think it was important. Yeah. Yeah, it was very chaotic after this, I think. You can just connect. Okay, so yeah, the hengma here, right hengma here. Yeah, you can think of hane first. And you could have captured the corner. And this is the right answer.
The bottom instead of the top. Okay.
Yeah. Next game, you are white in this game.
Okay.
Oh, here the right sequence, you should answer because this is the weakness. Where would you play? You have two options, I think. Defending this weakness.
Yeah, I guess I was thinking G17, but maybe.
Yeah, you can kick and tenuki, or you can play this move. Yeah, this is 조새끼 sequence. Not 조새끼 after 조새끼, 조새끼 after 조새끼.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can kick and tenuki, then later black can come back, but no impact. You can keep playing away. So yeah, you can kick and tenuki. If I jump here, there is this cut. Yeah, this is a cut. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is powerful. Yeah, so this is white should be careful when white jumps here because black can cut right away. So I think white can play away. Yeah, the weakness was very important for both. Yeah, I think black should in extend because a lot of cutting point. Yeah, this is a weakness. Yeah, still you have to defend this area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, black can just cut. Super big. Yeah, this one stone is super big. Yeah, black can push through. And still this is the right direction. And still this is available.
Even at that time. Okay.
Yeah, so usually black approaches here, aiming at this cut. But black wedged here is a wrong direction. And taking this one stone is better. Yeah, this is not the shape move. Yeah. This is normal.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, you escaped and killed black's group. Yeah. Good. Okay. I think this is the last game. You are white again. Oh, so here you played this move, but this spacing is pretty ideal. So you don't
Okay.
have to worry about any invasion. So
Okay.
probably later you might want to invade this
Mm.
this area. So you can just leave it. Where would you play?
Probably the top.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
extend something like this. Or you can jump here to put some pressure on this group. Yeah, I think this is a good move.
Mm.
Yeah, or jump. Yeah, something like this. So probably black wants to do something like this. Then yeah, you can jump out.
Mm.
Yeah, this is not forcing. I mean, we don't play Cosme, we usually attach instead.
Mm.
So locally it's not a good option. Mm.
So the
And
attach is better.
yeah, but attachment is also helping black. So you can just leave it because it's already
It's already
pretty,
pretty solid.
yeah,
Okay.
pretty solid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this area is a bit open, so later we can reduce this area from here.
Okay.
Then this exchange is good for black, right? When we play here. Yeah, what?
And do you think the top like from is like the shoulder hit better, or would extending out
I
like
think extending is better because you have your own moyo here too, right?
Mhm.
So
It's not just reduction, it's building your own Moya. Okay.
yeah, yeah. So you can build your moyo together.
Okay.
Yeah, this exchange was good for black because black has a strong shape. This is a strong shape, right?
Mm.
And you invade it. It's inconsistent. You can, yeah, it's too soon. This area is more open, right?
Hmm.
And you have enough territory. Yeah, this
Okay.
invasion was too soon. Oh, and you should hane. Another hane. Yeah, yeah, you can hane
Yeah.
and then tenuki. Hane first and then think later. And then you can decide where to go. Yeah, something like this. Yeah, I think this shoulder hit looks good. Now you can shoulder hit because you can support this stone. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, but you should hane first.
Would would
Mm-hmm.
so instead of that in let's say I do successfully Hane, but instead of this invasion, would an attachment at R15 work, or do these two stones
Oh,
make it
I think
too
this area is very like already black
too deep?
territory. You should
Yeah, it's too deep.
let your opponent have this area. It's more natural because this area is more open, so it should be this direction. So for example, what we have this kind of exchange, then without this exchange, because it's too good for black, this exchange. Um, Maybe we can think of reduction, but these two stones are also weak. Yeah, I think we can just give this area to black. Because it's similar. You have your moyo, right?
Yep.
Yeah, while black built this area, you built this area, so it should be fine. Yeah, white is doing okay, I'm sure, in this game. So you don't have to break. Yeah, you can build your own moyo. And then probably later, I think this is a bit deep. Maybe later in this game. Yeah, probably at this moment. Yeah, you can think of this invasion.
Okay.
Yeah, but much later, not immediately, because you have your own moyo. Yeah, it's too soon. And you should honey. And shoulder heel looks good. Yeah, I think you should honey and take care of this group, because this group is pretty safe. Yeah, and this is too risky, because you have weak group. Yeah, it's dangerous. Yeah, already you are in trouble, right? You could have avoided this kind of situation earlier. But in the game, actually, you had a chance to push here. Because Connor is not alive. If black answers, you can kill this group. Yeah, now black can just capture this group. But your opponent played outside. Yeah, so you kill this group. Yeah. So for white, this is a good option, because you have the cut here. And you can gain some liberties here. And black could have captured these 3 stones. Yeah, so you capture this group. So I think you can find open space when your group is once settled. Yeah, now these two stones are, I think, strong. So you can play away.
Okay.
Yeah, something like this.
Yeah, I see. I mean, it just would have helped to not. I mean, just that extra stone, like not wasting that stone with the Kusume would have. Like
Yeah.
knowing when to play away, knowing when not to.
So in the beginning, you can try something like, when you think it's done locally, you can think of where is the biggest place. Do you usually do that, or
Yes. I
you
mean,
you
I'll say that
forget?
I try. Yeah, sometimes I forget.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, in the previous game, you had a game where you could have gone elsewhere several times. Yeah, that's important. Okay, Albert, that's it for today, I think.
Yes, man. All right.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Appreciate your time. And
So, go ahead.
no, no, not good.
So you have time to study like pro games?
Uh, typically yes. This
Oh,
the last 2 weeks I really didn't have time, but this